The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), Nyesom Wike, has issued a renewed 2-week ultimatum to owners of 762 plots of land in Maitama II District, Cadastral Zone A10, Abuja. The directive mandates that they settle outstanding payments of their Certificates of Occupancy (COO) by January 3, 2025, or face the permanent revocation of their allocations. This announcement follows a prior revocation of land titles, which was publicized by the FCT administration on Thursday. Among those affected were high-profile figures, including former Chief Justice of Nigeria, Walter Onnoghen, Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, and Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, who failed to fulfill their financial obligation regarding the CFO payments. In a statement released on Friday by Larry Olayinka, the Senior Special Assistant on Public Communications and New Media to the Minister, Wike emphasized that the government's primary goal is not to revoke land titles, but to ensure compliance with payment requirements. The statement read, on October 5, 2024, a list of 3,273 allottees who had not yet paid for their CFO was published, with a 2-week deadline to settle their bills or risk losing their right of occupancy, ROFO. Out of this number, 2,511 complied, leaving 762 in default. On Thursday, the notice of withdrawal of the right of O titles for the 762 defaulters was published. Since then, several affected individuals have indicated their willingness to pay. In light of this, the government has granted an additional 2 weeks to enable payment. The minister further clarified that both the 762 defaulters and an additional 614 individuals with outstanding balances now have until January 3, 2025 to settle their payment. Failure to comply will result in the definitive withdrawal of the ROFO titles in line with Section 28 of the Land Use Act of 1978. After January 3, 2025, no further extension will be granted, and the withdrawal of ROFO titles for defaulters will be final, the statement concluded. Now, my advice to the government authorities based on this news report is as follows. 1. Provide flexible payment options. To encourage compliance, especially from those facing financial difficulties, authorities could consider introducing flexible payment plans. This approach can help reduce defaulters' rates. Secondly, simplify the payment process. The payment process for Certificates of Occupancy (CFO) should be user-friendly. Authorities should consider online payment platforms, clear guidelines, and customer service centers to assist with inquiries and ensure smooth transaction. My advice to the land occupants: firstly, preserve your investment. Land is a valuable asset, and maintaining proper documentation is essential to securing your investment. Take proactive steps to avoid any issue that could jeopardize your ownership. Secondly, learn from the grace period. The government's decision to extend the deadline shows a willingness to accommodate those willing to comply. Use this opportunity to rectify any lapses and build a habit of staying proactive in future dealing. Thank you for joining me in this segment. My name is Joseph Iyaji, and please don't forget to hit on the subscription button and follow this page so as to be promptly notified of our subsequent update. Thank you.